with some of the best lore in one of the most fun Discords to be in right now. Are you ready for this next big NFT project? What's up, DGens? It's Drip Colt here with Alphamint. Today, we're talking about Star Wolvez. This project just dropped an insane Medium article that is jam-packed with info from everything you need to know about Star Wolvez and the upcoming generative drop. In this video, I'm going to cover the entire article, but I'm also going to highlight some key items that you need to know about, like the mint date, how to get on the whitelist, and more importantly, the game that is coming out. That's right, a game is coming out, and I have some alpha for you guys on the game. Real quick, before we get started, Alphamint team members are working on this project and holders of Genesis Wolves. While some team members are working on this project, this is not an Alphamint project. This is a completely separate project. All right, we're in the article now. I'm not going to read it word for word, but I will go over most of it. And I'm definitely going to pick out a few pieces and give some commentary and my thoughts on the most important parts of this article. But if you want to read the entire thing word for word and deep dive after this video, feel free. I got the link in the description below. But let's get into this. When we first open the article, we see this awesome artwork. We see the howl. We see exactly what we think we're going to see when we see a Star Wolvez piece of media. The article title, Star Wolvez, The Unknown Beyond Explained. It does explain a lot in here. You get this TLDR right off the bat. First couple things that are very big and key you should know are the generative launch date, which is April 4th, 2022. The price being 0.0888. Then the supply being 8,880. Put that on your calendar. Be ready for the generative drop. The second biggest thing I see in here is the interoperable game, and we'll get into this a lot more in a minute. But this is big. Wolves will have significant utility in the Star Wolvez game. We're also building a first of its kind experience in which NFTs from other choice collections can be used to form crews and enhance overall gameplay and earnings. There is a demo in this article as well. We'll watch a little bit of that. It's loaded. It's heavy. Like, just wait, guys. All right, moving forward, we get a little what if Star Wolvez. Star Wolvez are some of the last survivors on Earth. This is some of the best lore you'll see and read when it comes to a project. Star Wolvez are some of the last survivors on Earth. In a future century, man's thoughtlessness has plunged the planet into a post-apocalyptic hellscape. It goes on from there. You get the general gist and idea of what Star Wolvez is going to be. The NFTs serve as a membership pass to the Ascension, a collective launch into infinity beyond. That's going to be big. All right, moving forward, you get what is your North Star, kind of like what the project is all about, what they wanted to do. The best part here for me is, there are obvious ploys and tactics to generate hype. Star Wolvez community knows them, dislikes them, and actively avoids them. If you've been a part of this process in any way, shape, or form, or in the Discord, you can tell this project is different. You're not doing the typical grind to get whitelists, the weird, you're probably interacting with someone's VAs to, talk to them and level up in the server. There's much more to that. In the next section, we got who is behind the project. They do a big rundown of the entire team. Shout out to Chiwanzo, the founder of the project. The dude is top notch. He's an amazing designer. He's an amazing artist. He is the reason Star Wolvez is where it is and looks the way it looks. And it shows. The dude is top talent. Get a shout out to Alphamint. What's up? Next is utility of a Genesis, meaning Genesis Wolves. There are two parts that stand out here to me. First is this section that says the Genesis Wolves will earn a significantly larger yield of the native token than other Wolves or compatible projects. Next is Genesis Wolves will also have first dibs at Genesis NFTs in future collections. Why these stand out to me is this part right here that says compatible projects. We keep hearing over and over, there are going to be compatible projects that yield you tokens in the Star Wars universe. You could be holding NFTs right now that are going to be making you money. Secondly, Genesis Wolves are going to act as a mint pass. They keep alluding to future collections and future NFTs and more coming. So hold on to your Genesis Wolf or get a Genesis Wolf and you'll have access to all of that in the future. I know I'm moving through some of this top section kind of quick, but it's because I'm trying to get to the good stuff and we're about to get into it right now. Next is the roadmap. They talk about here in Star Wolvez V1 that the Genesis and generatives will be the tokens you need to unlock the next stages of the game and the universe. And then we get into the game. This is big. The game development has already commenced. They've already started working on the game. There are two ways to play the game, which is manage your home base or launch missions. Missions will consist of passive mining missions or more active battle missions. The in-game token will be earned from various objective-based challenges, missions, and airdrops. And we actually get a preview of the game itself. There's a lot to unpack in this demo, and I highly suggest that you go back and rewatch this entire demo when you have a chance. But I do want to highlight and focus on one specific thing in this demo, and that is the squads and the squad dynamics. If we start the video, fast forward, I believe it's to, where is it? Here it is. You can see here that there is a squad and squad list that says your squad. You can see that there's other characters here that are not Star Wolves, and they are being included in this. I do not know if all of these projects are on board. However, I have some exclusive alpha that there definitely is a project that is on board featured in this video. With projects being incorporated into the Star Wolves game, it's an awesome opportunity for you and everybody else to reach out to founders of the projects that you love and get them to talk to Star Wolves, see if they will be included, see if it's a partnership fit. See if they are open to the idea of having their tokens be more than just a PFP or more than just for their community's use. They can cross over and be part of Star Wolves and the Star Wolves universe. You never know. Something you're holding could yield you more, make you more money. If we skip forward, we also get a hint at what the missions are going to look like in the missions menu. You can see here we have the home planet, interplanetary, PvP, and Battle Royale options. So I know they talked about how to play the game a little above, but we get a little teaser of the menus and how they look as well. We can also see that there's merchandise on the roadmap. I can guarantee you that this is going to be more than an apparel drop. With the founder's background and taste in design, I guarantee you there's going to be some kind of unique item that people are going to want and collect. We can also see that there's mention of future collections. They've kind of touched on this throughout the entire article. So it's no real surprise there that this is kind of phase one or part one. I guarantee you whatever they come out with next is definitely going to be a hit and continues to build into the Star Wolves universe. We also get a cool roadmap graphic here. We can see Genesis, the generatives, the game, merch, and then there's something redacted. So there's definitely, there's already something planned. I'm sure there's more planned out. We just don't know about it yet, but we'll see what happens. Next is the Allowlist, or the Ascendlist as they're calling it. And it's much more than just getting into the Discord, spamming message, and trying to grind levels in that sense. There are three main roles that will give you the opportunity to get a Ascendlist. And it is one, the League of Genesis. This is for Genesis owners, and that will get you 4 mints. The second one is the Elder role, and I'll tell you in a second how to get that one, but that is 2 mints. And then there's Hunter, which is the partner program, aka partnering with other projects to give away Allowlist spots, and that will give you 1 mint. Here's how you get the Elder role and get onto the Allowlist. First, you'll need to get into the server. Once you're in the server, you'll start gaining experience points by playing the games. There's the PvP battles, the Battle Dome, and also the Quest. Once you go through those and gain enough experience to get to level 10, you'll get the Lore Giver role. Once you get the Lore Giver role, you'll then burn that role by entering a story or some artwork or some kind of creative submission into the lore channel. This channel and the contributions are reviewed daily, and the best of the best are picked then to get the Elder role. This Elder role then gives you 2 mints on the Allowlist. Lastly is this section about how Star Wolves are different. They lay out here how they took their time and really thought about the server, the community, and the game. And there's one part that really stands out here to me in this section, which is this part right here. XP earned in the Discord will carry forward to the game we're building. No more pointless grinding, which is huge. You can get into the server and get a head start on the game. Lastly, in this part of the section, they talk about partnerships and how they go about partnering with other projects. This shows you that the levels they go to really take care of this community and this project. They're not just partnering with anyone out there. And at the end of it, they recognize that this article was jam-packed full of info, and they hit us with a few more Star Wolves to froth over. I can tell you I'm very excited for the generative Star Wolves drop, as well as the game. I think the game is going to change P2E games. This is the first time that projects that initially started off as just profile picture projects can actually turn themselves into a game, or lend themselves to a game, so to speak, which is huge. That could change and revolutionize everything in the P2E space. Again, don't forget to go and read this entire article on your own, watch the demo of the gameplay, because there's so much more in there that I probably left out, and I might have left out your favorite part, but I'm just covering the things that excited me the most. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to us. We do a lot of NFT content, whether it's project overviews, interviews, or just relevant happening news in the NFT crypto space. Thanks for watching. This was Drip Cult with Alphabet, and I'll see you out there, DGens.